Around 25,000 Irish people lost their lives during the cholera pandemic of 1832. Due to its highly infectious nature, many victims were buried in mass graves. During the Lewis Cross City works almost a decade ago, more than 19,000 different body parts were discovered in a laneway between Grangegorman and Broadstone. Post-excavation analysis over 5 years confirmed they were the remains of 1,617 victims of the cholera pandemic.
The volume of what we found was something that actually we just couldn't even anticipate. As we had done our testing, we'd only found a shallow trench, but as it was on a bit of a slope, the trench deepened as we got along. So initially we had just thought maybe 600 humans, and at that we were actually quite shocked by that. But as the trench deepened more and more, not only were the remains commingled inside, but also there had been extensive root action, which meant the remains were very compacted and very difficult to dig out. And when you're seeing humans in this form, it's incredibly difficult to separate out the tragedy of it.
After what was described as a difficult task of excavating and analysing the remains, the 1,600 men, women and children were reinterred in Glasnevin cemetery in Dublin. Today, a plaque was unveiled to mark their final resting place.
Burial grounds are at capacity all over the country, so to find burial for one, but then to up it to 1,600 is an incredibly difficult task, and we're incredibly grateful for Dublin Cemeteries Trust. We were all gravely impacted by what we had to see and deal with on this site, and none of us rested easy with the option of just putting them in a vault somewhere and walking away. We really wanted to see this through and let them know that they mattered, that maybe their family don't know where they are anymore and we don't know where their family are, but they really did matter to people.
A headstone recovered along the remains now marks the spot, a reminder of the toll this pandemic took on Ireland in the 1800s. Samantha Libreri, RTE News, Glasnevin Cemetery in Dublin.